Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth, said Pablo Picasso. So, what happens when this lie is spun by pixels instead of paint? Welcome to the dawn of digital art. In the early days, digital art was as much about exploring the potential of computers as it was about creating visually appealing aesthetics. Artists began experimenting with computer graphics, creating simple pixel art that, though rudimentary by today's standards, were groundbreaking in their time. These were the pioneers of digital art, the ones who saw the potential of technology and dared to explore it. They didn't have the sophisticated tools we have today, but they had the vision. They saw a world where art and technology could intertwine, where creativity wasn't limited to the physical realm. As technology advanced, so did digital art. Artists moved from simple pixel art to more complex digital paintings, utilizing the increasing power of computers to create detailed and intricate works. The digital canvas became a playground for artists, a place where they could push the boundaries of what was possible with art. But this was just the beginning. As the digital age progressed, so did the tools available to artists. What started with simple pixel art evolved into complex digital paintings, 3D models, and even virtual reality art. The possibilities seemed endless. And then came artificial intelligence. AI brought a whole new dimension to digital art. It wasn't just about creating art anymore, it was about teaching machines to create art. Artists began experimenting with AI, using algorithms to generate art that was both unique and compelling. AI has the potential to revolutionize the way we create and perceive art. It can generate art in a fraction of the time it would take a human artist, and it can create art in styles and forms that humans may not even be capable of. But with this potential comes a whole host of questions and debates about the role of the artist, the nature of creativity, and the very definition of art. Digital art has come a long way from these humble beginnings, thanks to one key player, artificial intelligence. The journey from pixels to AI masterpieces is a fascinating one, filled with innovation, creativity, and endless possibilities. And we're just getting started. While brushes and canvases were the tools for traditional artists, digital artists have a different arsenal. In the realm of AI art, our tools are as diverse as they are revolutionary. We start with basic software like Adobe Illustrator, a trusted companion for many digital artists. But the world of AI art demands more than just the basic tools, like Deep Dream and Runway ML. These are not just tools, they're intelligent systems capable of creating art that sometimes even surprises the artists themselves. Deep Dream, a product of Google's Brain team, is an interesting beast. It uses a type of artificial intelligence called a neural network to generate images that are eerily reminiscent of psychedelic art. It's like peering into an AI's dreams, hence the name. On the other hand, artists can experiment with different machine learning models and techniques, designed to be easy to use, making the power of AI accessible to artists without a background in coding or machine learning, pushing the boundaries of their creativity. Then there's Artbreeder, a tool that combines the power of generative adversarial networks, or GANs, and user input to create unique AI-generated art. Think of it as a collaborative AI artist, blending human creativity with AI's computational prowess. There's also DAZ 3D, a tool that specializes in creating hyper-realistic human figures and environments. It's like having a fully equipped art studio, complete with models and props right at your fingertips. As you can see, the virtual artist's palette is as varied and complex as the art they create. These tools are not just software, they're the brushes and canvases of the digital age, each with its own unique capabilities and creative possibilities. As we move forward, these tools will continue to evolve, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the world of AI art. Now that we've seen the tools, let's explore the magic behind them, the algorithms. These complex mathematical equations and procedures are the beating heart of AI art, the invisible hands that shape the pixels into a masterpiece. Let's start with neural networks. Imagine a web of interconnected nodes, each one processing a small piece of information. When fed an image, each node analyzes a tiny part of it, perhaps a single pixel or a tiny cluster. These nodes then talk to each other, passing on their findings, and gradually, through layers and layers of analysis and collaboration, a larger picture emerges. This is how neural networks learn and understand images. Now imagine we have two neural networks working together, or rather competing against each other. This is a GAN, or a generative adversarial network. One network, the generator, creates a new image, while the other, the discriminator, judges it against a set of real images. The generator learns from the criticism, improving with each iteration until it can create images that the discriminator can no longer distinguish from the real ones. It's a friendly competition, where both parties grow together. This is how we train our AI to create art that can sometimes fool even the human eye. But it's not all about imitation. Algorithms can also generate completely new images, drawing from the vast database of art styles, techniques and elements they've been trained on. They can mix and match, twist and turn, amplify and minimize, creating a unique piece of art that's never been seen before. In this process, the programmer becomes an artist, carefully curating the inputs, tweaking the algorithms and guiding the AI towards the desired outcome. But the AI, with its capacity for endless iteration and experimentation, brings its own flair to the table. It's a collaborative dance of human creativity and machine precision, a symphony of logic and imagination. In the realm of AI, the creation of art is a fascinating blend of construction and disclosure. It's about revealing the unseen, the unimagined, the undiscovered. It's about pushing the boundaries of what art can be and what it can do. It's about exploring new frontiers of creativity and sharing that journey with the world. Color is the keyboard, the eyes are the harmonies, the soul is the piano with many strings, said Wassily Kandinsky. So, how does AI play this piano? AI art isn't just about crunching numbers and algorithms, it's also about understanding and replicating the subtleties of human creativity. One of the key aspects of this is the use of color and shape. When creating AI art, the algorithm is trained on specific art styles. These styles serve as a kind of blueprint, guiding the AI in its artistic choices. For example, if the algorithm is trained on Picasso's Cubist works, it might generate art with bold geometric shapes and vibrant colors. If it's trained on Monet's Impressionist pieces, it might create art with soft, flowing lines and a pastel color palette. Now let's talk about color. In traditional art, color choice is often a deeply personal decision based on the artist's mood, the message they want to convey, or even the atmosphere they want to create. But how does an AI, devoid of personal experiences or emotions, choose colors? The answer lies in the data it's been trained on. The AI analyzes the color palettes used in the training data, learning how different colors are combined and how they contrast with each other. It then uses this knowledge to generate its own unique color combinations. Shapes, on the other hand, are determined by the AI's understanding of structure and form, again based on the training data. It learns to recognize and replicate different shapes, from the simple and geometric to the complex and organic. The AI then uses these shapes, along with its chosen color palette, to create its own unique piece of art. It's a fascinating process, one that blurs the line between human creativity and machine learning. It's a process that brings a new perspective to art, challenging our traditional notions of what art is and who or what can create it. In the end, AI's ability to create unique color combinations and shapes adds a new dimension to the world of digital art. It's not just about replicating human creativity, but about exploring new and uncharted artistic territories. In this complex process, where does the human artist fit in? Is the programmer the artist or just a facilitator? In the world of AI art, the lines that once clearly defined the role of the artist are now blurred. The artist's canvas has transformed into lines of code, their brushes into algorithms. So, who is the real artist here? Is it the programmer who fine-tunes the algorithm, or the AI that generates the final piece? The answer, much like art itself, is subjective. Some argue that the programmer is the artist, likening them to a puppeteer who controls the strings of their AI marionette. They dictate the algorithm's behavior, its learning patterns and its output. They are the digital Da Vincis, guiding the AI through the labyrinth of creativity. Others, however, view the AI as the true artist. The AI, after all, is the one that ultimately translates binary code into a symphony of colors and shapes. In this perspective, the programmer is merely a facilitator, providing the AI with the tools it needs to create. But perhaps the most insightful perspective is that the act of creating AI art is a collaborative process, a dance between human and machine. The programmer sets the stage, chooses the music, and leads the dance while the AI follows along, adding its own unique flair to the performance. This delicate dance is one of give and take. The programmer imbues the AI with their knowledge, their preferences, and their biases. The AI takes this input and surprises us, creating something unique, something that may even defy the programmer's expectations. Hans Hofmann once said, "The true work of art is born from the artist, a mysterious, enigmatic, and mystical creation." But what if the artist is an algorithm? What if the mystery and enigma come from lines of code? These are the questions that make the world of AI art so intriguing, so mesmerizing. The relationship between the artist and AI in creating digital art is a delicate dance, a dance that continues to evolve. As we continue to explore this dance, one thing is certain: the world of art will never be the same. As we've journeyed through the world of AI art, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever tried creating AI art? The beauty of this creative pursuit lies not only in the end result, but also in the process. Each algorithm tweaked, each color palette chosen, and each shape generated tells a unique story. And we'd love to hear yours. Perhaps you've experimented with Deep Dream, creating psychedelic visuals that feel like a trip down a digital rabbit hole. Or maybe you've dabbled with Runway BML, crafting intricate designs that have left you marveling at the power of machine learning. Whatever your experience, we invite you to share it. But the conversation doesn't stop at sharing. We encourage you to engage with others in this community. Ask questions, share tips, discuss ideas. The world of AI art is vast and ever-changing, and there's always something new to learn, always a different perspective to appreciate. And it's not just about creating art. Maybe you're a spectator, appreciating the beauty of AI art from the sidelines. That's just as important. After all, what is art without an audience to perceive it, to interpret it, and to be moved by it? And if you haven't ventured into AI art yet, that's okay too. Maybe you're here out of curiosity, intrigued by the blend of art and technology. That's the first step. And who knows, maybe a few months from now, you'll be the one sharing your first AI masterpiece with this community. Whatever your relation to AI art, your participation is invaluable. This is more than a community. It's a digital canvas, a melting pot of ideas, a space where art and technology intertwine in beautiful, unexpected ways. Remember, every comment, every shared piece of art, every question asked and answered adds a brushstroke to this collective masterpiece we're painting. Your experiences with AI art not only enrich this community, but also contribute to the evolution of this fascinating field. As we've seen, AI has the power to shape the future of art, creating a beautiful symphony between man and machine. We've journeyed from the dawn of digital art, through the tools that bring our imaginations to life, to the magic of algorithms that form the heart of AI artistry. We've seen how AI plays a symphony of colors and shapes, challenging our perceptions of the artist's role. In this evolving landscape of creativity, it's not just about the end product, but the fascinating process that leads to it. As the line between programmer and artist blurs, we're left to ponder on the enigmatic beauty that blooms at the intersection of art and technology. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of AI art. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring the intersection of art and technology. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time.